Hey everyone, Trent'O here. Welcome back to another On the Couch with Trent'O, number 5. We're up to On the Couch with Trent'O. Today's news. We're going to be talking about NIL, AFL, A-League, Premier League, and especially the NBA because a lot of big things happening in the NBA. Also, let's get stuck into it, shall we? Alright, first up, we're going to be talking about NIL because everyone loves NIL. Alright, now, this is going to be a really interesting week because it was Anzac round and, it was just, Anzac round is like a special thing that, when the players walk on the field and everything, But I'll tell you what, it's been a lot of upsets this week on the game. I've been tipping a lot of good teams and I lost all my tips this week. So we're going to get stuck into it. Alright, so first up, we're going to do Roosters and Dragons. This was Thursday. I didn't get to watch the game, but 20-10, Roosters won that game. Roosters, they're on a roll. They're on a form. So Dragons, no, I can't see them on a form, Alright, and this one here was a good game. Melbourne Storm versus the Warriors. The Warriors played real good. I reckon Warriors should have won the game. Melbourne Storm, they always fucking win it. Fucking 1 fucking point. Warriors had it there. Warriors, had the game. It was their game. They, sort of showed up to every game. And, every game they lose, but Melbourne Storm, they wanted to give it to Melbourne Storm. But I'll tell you what, Warriors should have won the game. If you guys didn't think Warriors should have won the game, well, they should have won the game because they play real well. And, I was watching the game and they fucking play real well. Alright, moving on. We got Bulldogs versus Cowboys. I didn't get to watch that game because I obviously was at work. And I was at the Penrith game as well. So, Bulldogs won 24-12. Cowboys down the hill. Off they go. So, yeah, final score 24-12. Now, next game, Penrith Panthers versus South Sydney Rabbitohs, and we lost the game once again, 18-22. Not good, not looking good for Penrith. We need to step it up a notches. We got Canberra next game. We got Canberra on Saturday, 3 o'clock away. It's not good. We're not winning our games. It's not good. 18-22. First half, we played alright. The first half we played alright. The second half we played much better. I thought the second half we're going to come back and beat South Sydney Rabbitohs, but we didn't beat them. So unfortunately, that's a bit of unfortunate. Yeah. Alright, moving on. We got West Tigers versus Gold Coast Titans. And West Tigers defeated the Gold Coast Titans 30-14. And West Tigers, they came back against that Parramatta last week, 51-6, and they actually proved their game this week. So that's really good for them. Gold Coast Titans, they could stay down the bottom. They don't deserve to be up top. All right. Moving on, we got Brisbane Broncos versus Cronulla Sharkies, and Cronulla Sharks lost this game. This is the upset. Brisbane Broncos beat the Cronulla Sharks 29-6, which is fuck. I picked Cronulla. I thought Cronulla's good at winning. But Cronulla Sharks, they're not that real good this year. They've been flat this year, I've noticed. Brisbane Broncos, they're proving their game. I watched that game and they improved. They really improved so far. I reckon they'll get back up. But anyway, the final score is 29-6. And next game, we have Manly Sea Eagles versus Canberra Raiders. And Manly Sea Eagles defeated the Raiders 24-20. That's an upset. That's what a freaking upset. 24-20. Oh my god. That's just, mate, Canberra Raiders, mate, they had that winning streak. They're coming third and they had that winning streak. But Manly Sea Eagles, as I said, they improved their games. They're improved so far, the Manly Sea Eagles. They've been winning their games. They've been improving, and they got Des Hasler, so they got a good coach. So it's all right. All right, moving on. This is a really big upset. Newcastle Knights versus Parramatta Eels, and Newcastle Knights defeated the Parramatta Eels 28-14. Oh my god! What an upset for Parramatta. Holy shit. I was working, but at the moment I was checking the game on the TV in the staff room, and I tell you what, friggin' mate, Parramatta, they just let Newcastle take it. Like Parramatta, they didn't care. They just didn't even turn up. Newcastle Knights just bettered them. And I didn't pick, and I lost all my tips this week. All the good teams lost this week. All the shit teams won this week. What the fuck? So, but anyway, the final score was 28-14. What a big upset to Parramatta. They beat West Tigers bloody last week. They smashed West Tigers. They beat West Stadium. And now they lost against Newcastle Knights. Well, that's not good. That's not really, really good, as I can say. Anyway, ladder. We got Sydney Roosters coming first. We got Melbourne Storm coming second. We got South Sydney Rabbitohs coming third. Canberra Raiders fourth. Parramatta Eels fifth. Manly Seagulls sixth. West Tigers 7. St. George Illawarra Dragons coming 8. We got Cronulla Sharkies coming 9. We got Brisbane Broncos coming 10. Then we got Newcastle Knights coming 11. Then we got New Zealand Warriors coming 12. Then we have Gold Coast Titans coming 13. Then we have Penrith Panthers coming third last, which is they're coming 14. We got Cowboys coming second last and coming 15. And we got Bulldogs coming last. Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs coming last. So that's unfortunate, but oh well. Anyway, that's it for the NIL news. We're going to move on to the AFL. Let's do it. Alright. First game in the AFL, we had Richmond Tigers versus Melbourne Demons. Richmond Tigers defeated Melbourne Demons 85-42. That was probably a right game. I mean, I didn't get to watch it, so I don't know. This was on a Wednesday, so I don't really know. We got Essendon and Collingwood. Essendon lost against Collingwood 73-69. And then also we got Port Adelaide versus North Melbourne. Port Adelaide beat North Melbourne. North Melbourne not doing good this year. Port Adelaide, they just proven their games. 88-72, that's final score. Then we have Brisbane Lions beat Gold Coast Suns, obviously. Anyone can beat Gold Coast Suns. 111-62. Brisbane Lions, what a comeback. 49. Jeez, they were leading 49. Holy shit. So, yeah. Alright, moving on. We got Adelaide Crows versus St Kilda. St Kilda. Adelaide Crows beat St Kilda 97-68. And then we have Sydney Swans. And we got Sydney Swans versus GWS Giants. I am very disappointed in Swans. They lost again 79-120. Fuck. GWS better than 41 points. Not good for Swans. Swans are having a bad year this year. Telling them to let me tell you that now. Then we have Fremantle Dockers defeat the Western Bulldogs 88-69. Then we had Hawthorn defeated Colton 93-88, which is they defeated them, but Hawthorn should have smashed them by fucking more. But anyway, that's Hawthorn for you. And we got Geelong Cats beated West Coast Eagles 104-46 and beated they Geelong smashed them 58 points. And yeah, that's about it. I think Geelong going to win it this year. So Geelong, they've been improving a lot of games. They've improved a lot of their games. So a couple of years they were like losing every time, and they kept losing, they kept winning, but now this year they're winning all their games. So yeah. But anyway, let's have a look at the ladder. Geelong coming first. We've got Geelong Cats coming first. We've got Fremantle Dockers coming second. Then we have Collingwood coming third. GWS Giants coming fourth. Then we have Port Adelaide coming fifth. St Kilda coming sixth. We've got Brisbane Lions coming 7. Richmond Tigers coming 8. Then we have Adelaide Crows coming 9. Essendon Bombers coming 10. Hawthorn coming 11. West Coast Eagles coming 12. Gold Coast Suns coming 13. Western Bulldogs coming 14. Colton, look at this. Colton are in front of us now. Colton are coming 15. We're coming 16. Sydney Swans coming 16. North Melbourne 17. Melbourne Demons coming last. Yep. And that's it for the ladder. So, moving on, we got the A-League. This is really, really interesting. Alright, so first game was Adelaide versus Brisbane, Raw. Adelaide beat Brisbane 5-3. Yep. And look at this. Melbourne City versus Central Coast Mariners. Melbourne City smashed the Mariners 5-0. And then we have Newcastle Jets beat Sydney FC 2-0. Then we had Melbourne Victory beat the Wanderers, West Sydney Wanderers 1-0. And then we also got, look at this. I watched this game on Sunday night. This is unbelievable for the Wellington Phoenix. Ready? 5-0. Perth Glory better than 5-0. And Wellington Phoenix, which is bad for Wellington Phoenix because they're heading straight into finals and they want to put a performance like that. That's just terrible. Perth Glory better than 5-0. I reckon Wellington Phoenix are going to get knocked out straight away. But anyway, so let's have a look at the ladder. Perth Glory coming first, Sydney FC coming second, Melbourne Victory coming third. We've got Adelaide United coming fourth. We got Melbourne City coming fifth. Then we got Wellington Phoenix coming sixth, which is they're going to get fucking knocked out straight away. We all know that. Newcastle Jets coming 7, West Sydney Wanderers coming 8, Brisbane Roar coming 9, and Central Coast Mariners last. Boom. Alright, so basically, so Perth Glory Sydney FC have a rest for 1 week, but Melbourne Victory will be taking on Melbourne Victory will be taking on Melbourne City. No, Melbourne Victory will be taking on Wellington Phoenix in the finals, and Adelaide and Melbourne City are playing. So that's the 2 games they're playing. Also, whoever wins that plays Sydney or Perth, and whoever wins out of that beats in a grand final. Sounds good, eh? All right, we're going to be moving on to the we're going to move on to the Premier League. So I'm a bit disappointed in the Premier League. I'm a bit disappointed with the Premier League. But anyway, we're gonna check the Premier League out. Liverpool beat Huddersfield Town 5-0. West Ham beat Tottenham fucking 1-0. Then we had Everton drew against Crystal Palace 0-0. Then we have Fulham beat Cardiff City 1-0, and then we got Southampton Bournemouth drew 3-0, 3-3, and then we have Wolves beat Watford 2-1. Brighton drew against Newcastle United 1-1. I'm disappointed in this. Leicester beat Arsenal 3-0. And I'm wearing my Arsenal jersey. See? On this on the couch in Trent'O. My Leicester United jersey's in the wash, so that's why I'm not wearing my Leicester United one. But I'm wearing my Arsenal jersey. Like I'm a Gunners fan. Gunners for life, you know. So 3-0, but who cares? If we win the Europa League, we'll still make the Champions League anyway. So let's just hope we win the Europa League. I hope we don't fuck it up. If we fuck it up, we're not going to make any league. So let's hope we make it. I want to make it in the Champions League, man. I don't care if we lose. I just want to make it in the Champions League. Like, it'd be a lot easier if we're making the Champions League. And Man City beat Burnley 1-0, which is fucking Man City should have smashed them. Like, fuck. And Chelsea Man United drew against Chelsea 1-1. Alright, the ladder. Man City first. Liverpool second. Tottenham Hotspur coming third. We also got Chelsea coming fourth. Arsenal fifth. Man United coming sixth. Wolves coming 7. Leicester City coming 8. Everton coming 9. Watford coming 10. We also got West Ham coming 11. Crystal Palace 12. Newcastle United coming 14. Bournemouth coming 14th. Also Burnley coming 15. Also Southampton coming 16. Brighton on their way out of the relegation. Which is, I tell you what, it's a pretty fucking tight one. I mean, Brighton are lucky they're getting escaped from the fucking thing. So, and they got Cardiff City in relegation and Fulham 19 Huddersfield. But those are the 3 teams we're going to say goodbye to because they're going to go down to English Championship. So, yeah. But anyway, we're going to move on to the English Championship because Champions League. All right, here we go. No, not Champions League, English Championship. All right, Leeds United versus Leeds United. Leeds United lost against Sheffield 1-0, which is Leeds. They're not doing real well now. On the start, I thought Leeds were going to make it back in the Premier League, but nope. Aston Villa beat Middlesbrough. We got Brentford beating Norwich. Brentford beating West Brom. We got West Brom beating Brentford. Also, Hull City, Queen's Park Rangers drew 2-2. We also got Ipswich Town drew against Nottingham Forest 1-0. Then we also got Preston North End versus Birmingham City 1-0. Preston North End won that game. Rotherham United and Norwich City. Norwich City beat them Norwich beat them 2-1. Also, Sheffield Wednesday beat Blackburn Rovers 4-2. We got Stoke City drew against Reading 0-0. We also got Winged beat Bolton Wanderers 5-2. And we also, that's it for the thing. And the English Championship ladder is Norwich coming first. We got Sheffield United coming second. We got Leeds United coming third. We got West Brom coming fourth. We also got Aston Villa coming fifth. Derby County coming sixth. We also got 7 Middlesbrough and 8 Bristol City. And 9 Sheffield United and Nottingham Forest coming 10. Swansea City coming 11. Preston North End coming 12. Also Hull City coming third. Blackburn Rovers coming 14. Brentford coming 15. Stoke coming 16. Birmingham City coming 17. Winged 18. Queen's Park Rangers coming 19. Reading coming 20. Myrewell coming 21. Rotherham United coming 22. Bolton Wanderers coming 23, and Ipswich Town coming last. So they're going to be demoted. Alright, we're going to be moving on to the NBA. Yesterday, Golden State beat Houston Rockets 100. Wait, we're going to jump in straight to NBA now. NBA. Alright, NBA. Alright, so yesterday, we got Boston. Hang on. Fuck off, I don't want this shit. Fuck off, really? Alright, first game we had yesterday was Boston Celtics versus Bucks. Celtics beat them 112-90, and we had yesterday Warriors versus Houston Rockets 104-100. Golden State won. Today's game we got Philadelphia 76ers versus Toronto Raptors, and we also got Trail Blazers Portland versus Denver Nuggets, and that's it. Anyway, guys, that is it for the On the Couch with Trent'O number 5. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys enjoyed the news today. So hope you guys enjoyed the news. I'm gonna give a couple shout outs. It's my friend's birthday today. His name is Linnell. Happy birthday, Linnell. Hope you have a great day, man. Miss you, man. I'm also gonna give you a shout out as well. So shout out to Linnell. So yeah, shout out to Daniel Sarkis as well. But anyway, guys, seriously, guys, hope you guys enjoyed On the Couch with Trent'O number 5. And I don't know when this video is going to be up, but I'll put it up when I have time. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed on the couch with Trento, and I'll see you guys next week, mainly. Because I don't know, I'll probably start day vlogs next week. So yeah, everyone have a good week. And I'll see you guys next week. See you guys then. And yeah, that's it for the latest news. So yeah. Alright, well anyway guys. See you guys next week. We might do some day vlogs, maybe we'll do some day vlogs next week. I don't know what days we're gonna be doing it, but I'll give you guys updates. If we do vlogs this week, I'll let you guys know. But we might not. We'll see. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the On the Couch with Trent'O number 5, and I'll see you guys, and I will see you guys next week for the On the Couch with Trent'O number 6. Anyway, guys, see you guys next week.